welcome back. I'm Julia and I'm here to do my reaction video for episode 19 of season 4 of the Vampire Diaries. This time the title of the episode is Pictures of You, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen now that Elena is... I gotta say, I like this Elena. Despite the fact that she has her humanity off, it feels like she's a lot more mature. She's not letting her emotions get the best of her. I will want for her to be a little bit more compassionate towards innocent people, yes, but I think that, you know, being a vampire is going to help her in the long term. I don't know, but I've been liking Elena. I've been liking Rebecca as well. You guys know me. But yeah, I'm excited to continue watching. I hope that you guys are excited as well. This will be the last episode for this week for Patreon. I'm not sure when this is going to be posted on YouTube, but either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video. And please, if you love the Vampire Diaries, just give it a lot of thumbs up. It takes a lot of time to make one of these reaction videos, so it really means a lot to me if you guys can support and also, you know, give it a lot of thumbs up. And one thing that I do want to beg everyone is that, as you guys know, I'm posting a lot of other shows, you know, including Shameless, Dynasty, Game of Thrones, Arrow, iZombie. There's another show that Agent Carter, there's another show that is coming as well. But here's the thing, and this is what I want you guys to understand, is that I can't post the Vampire Diaries every single day at the moment. You guys know that when I was able to do that, I delivered a lot of content. I'm still delivering a lot of content for the Vampire Diaries. You have to keep in mind that the Vampire Diaries gets 3 episodes per week. The only other show that gets 3 episodes is sometimes Game of Thrones. And that's basically the only show that I do 3 times a week. Sometimes Shameless, sometimes, but mostly is the Vampire Diaries. So it's really, I mean, I love your support and how passionate you are, but don't go to every single video asking for the Vampire Diaries reaction video, because there's people who watch those reactions, for instance Game of Thrones or Arrow, and they are there to discuss about Arrow, about Game of Thrones, or about the show that is the video that I'm currently posting. And sometimes when I'm not posting, because I'm posting 3 times a week, and when I'm not posting a reaction that day, let's say a Tuesday, and I post Game of Thrones, but the first, I don't know, 10 or 10 comments are, where's the Vampire Diaries? We want the Vampire Diaries. Where's the vampire? And fans of other shows get a little bit annoyed by the fact that you're asking about the Vampire Diaries in another one. You can ask me about the Vampire Diaries on Twitter when it's not that invasive, because it's directly to me and not to the show that is currently posted. So if you want to ask me about the schedule or whatever, go to Twitter and send me a comment there, or even in the community tab here on my channel. You can do that as well on the comments and post there. But don't go to other videos to ask for the Vampire Diaries. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to give this video a lot of thumbs up. Subscribe to see more reaction videos, because I do reaction videos for a lot of shows. And yeah, without further ado, let's just begin with episode 19 of season 4 of the Vampire Diaries. Oh, poor Bonnie. How sad. She just remembers that he is dead. And she's technically being used by Silas. Jeremy. Oh.
Hey, Jeremy.
Oh no, sweetie, don't cry. I don't want to cry.
I was thinking about the last thing he said to you.
That he was hot? What was it?
We did it.
Oh, okay. Oh, Bonnie, don't.
Totally last thing to say.
Bonnie.
Oh no, that's Silas. That's Silas. She's dreaming?
How are you here?
Bonnie, wake up.
I don't understand.
Open your eyes.
What?
Open your eyes.
What? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What the hell? But oh my gosh, you can communicate with Jeremy?
How are you gonna make an emotionless vampire want anything?
With her love for you.
Get her to flip her work, then we go to plan B.
Which
Lock her
is?
up, keep her sidelined until you and I figure out a plan C. What happened? Bingo.
He still loves her. Which is sad.
Alright, how you want to do this?
Elijah, being human means a fresh start.
My baby.
I could grow old and have been in a box for most of his life.
Elijah.
Also, his dad will come back as well, right?
You're personal. I think our sister deserves a shot at happiness.
Yes, oh my god.
Joking. Tell me you're not fating me to an eternity of torture.
I
Well,
made my decision.
that's... Rebecca's getting her humanity?
You're sick and dying
Oh, shut up.
for my blood and compel you to forget me.
I think she will want that. Excuse me.
The cure is yours.
Okay, but how's she gonna do that?
You're gonna fail. You should be locking yourself.
Oh my god! Did I just close my entire shit? I'm sorry. What the fuck did I press?
Name me a more human experience in your life.
True, true.
No.
Oh, shut
I
up.
can't listen to you. You don't even have
Yeah.
humanity.
That's your girlfriend, you have to listen to her.
The one that can tolerate you, so.
No, dear. Wait,
And I'm gonna
hold on. They're living together?
My house, because I'm the
She's
only one
living,
who can
they're
tolerate you.
living
You don't have to
together.
be sober.
This is the next step.
And I'm gonna come with you.
As your date, yes.
Cure.
This is all about,
Gone for good.
this is all about love. She wants to go with her as her partner. And what I mean with partner is lover, lesbian lover.
No one will be
Let
able
me
to
dream.
use it on me. Matt and I are gonna have the sexiest date there.
Hey, they're going together, all three of
You know
them.
what? I love.
That is good.
Hey,
Oh, the girlfriend!
Mind wiped. That sucks. Bonnie.
What is it? What is it with Bunny? I love Rebecca and Elena together. I swear to God, I ship them so hard. Aww. She gonna be picked up by Rebecca? No. That is
I
cute.
need a babysitter.
You snapped the waitress's spine.
Because you didn't listen.
I need to stop your search for the cure, didn't it?
Yep. That's your appreciable deal.
You still want?
Wait, oh yes, that is Caroline's dress. The hell?
Elena stole my prom dress. I went to pick it up and Taylor said it's somebody else.
Klaus, he has lived for 1,000 years, original vampire, he can't be killed. Yet, he's here, listen to Caroline complain about Elena stealing her dress for prom. Proof man.
And when she was compelled.
Yes.
It is not.
It is funny for you.
I know.
Then stop laughing. Look, I know the prom isn't important. Go back into your creepy trophy case of family collectibles.
This is
and
so
dig out
cute.
something of royal caliber.
Aww. This is so cute. Look at him with his puppy heart eyes. Oh my god. Who remembers, you know, the Klaus that wanted to kill everyone? I do remember. Oh my god. Elena is so lucky.
Photo year.
Oh, is this gonna make her turn her humanity on?
My mom took
Your boyfriend. Something
What?
you said?
I'm not doing this.
You're not gonna deny that I'm your boyfriend now, are you?
What
Are
are you
you
doing?
Are you gonna deny
Trying
that?
to stir some feeling.
Why tell me it's the most real thing you've ever felt in your life?
I told you I loved you because I was sire to you.
No,
Not-
stop it.
None of it was real. But if you still think that it was, I mean,
Stop
maybe
it.
Who needs help with your emotions? Not me.
Remember back on like 10 minutes ago, like 14 minutes ago when I said, oh, you know, I like Elena without her emotions. I don't like her anymore. That was mean. Oh my god. Poor child.
Patrol. Hey,
And we want to help you.
Yeah,
what
you
are
can't
gonna do,
help
get me dropped
her.
at the grill?
Oh, come on,
I
don't
don't
be
want
like
you to
that.
look back and realize you missed.
Elena's gone.
Shit, but Matt is gonna do whatever it takes to bring her back, I bet. Someone will. I don't know. Oh, look at Caroline. Aww. Am I going crazy? Is she going crazy?
Doesn't matter.
No. Why are you seeing him?
May I have this dance?
What is happening? Oh my God, Bonnie. Jeremy, what are you doing here, bitch? What the hell?
Honestly, no. I don't. Sorry.
What if Rebecca compels Elena to turn it back on? Poor my child.
My hand would touch your waist.
What the hell? He reading a fanfiction? Hey! Oh! Did you get her ass? Is this allowed?
My fingers would touch.
Okay. Haven't we established that Damon is the boyfriend? What is he doing? He's gonna be the one who brings her back?
Sure.
She just does. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They can't. You know, look. You might say Damon has done pretty much the same thing that Stefan is doing right now with Elena back when they were dating. You know, when Stefan and Elena were dating. So that is the only reason why I'm not freaking out or blaming Stefan for what he's doing. At the same time, they have established now that they don't want to repeat history. But yet they keep both of them. They keep repeating history over and over again. Here they are once again, you know, one believing that he can do what is best, both of them in love with the same girl, doing the same things that they always do. When will they break the circle? Who will be brave enough to break it and to actually come out strong of that situation and be good with the person who decides to stay? I don't know. But I mean, I can't really like say fully judge Stefan when Damon has actually done that too from time to time when Elena was still dating Stefan. It's complicated because both of them want the same thing. Is it bad for Stefan to do that? Yes. Was it bad for Damon to kind of flirt with Elena back when she was still dating Stefan? Yes. And this show, like I have said, there's so many gray areas. All the characters live in the gray areas. You know, there's no good and right answer for anything. They have both done terrible things. They will continue to do terrible things because on top of being vampires, you know, they have human souls and they are prone to make those mistakes. So, yeah. Woo! Look at her. Did you take Klaus with you?
Dance with me.
Yes, dance with him. I actually like them together. They will be like, honestly, they kind of will be like a good match. They both have the same type of soul. They always follow the same kind of conviction. I don't know.
Wrapped around your little finger.
Yes,
Right.
she does know
If
that.
I had Klaus wrapped around my finger, then I would be here with Tyler.
No, because he wants you. Of course, that wouldn't happen.
With a dress thief.
I don't know, I think it's affecting me a whole lot more.
You'll meet someone new, and you'll fall madly in love. And
Is that her?
moved on without even realizing it.
Okay, this was.
I can't
Is this foreshadowing to something?
just make you Rebecca Wynn's prom queen. Got it?
Oh my God! Look at her defending her girlfriend. My girl was prom queen. You're gonna give it to her. Yes. This is a love I support.
Okay.
What the hell? Oh my God! Good thoughts. I live for this moment.
You and me.
Oh, what is going on with her?
This to be real.
That's Silas. It's the Silas.
It is such a hollow little life that you lead.
Yeah, that is so true. That is so true. You know, you have Rebecca wanting a normal life, you know, as a human where she can live and do the things that she wants to do and if she has to die, she will die, you know. Then you have Elijah pleading for him to forgive Catherine in order for him to love, to have a life, you know, whatever life he wants to make out of his, even if he stays and remains as the original. You have that. You have Klaus, who's just threatening everyone, threatening Rebecca for, you know, saying that he will torment her and whatever, and the same thing with Elijah. He has nothing. How sad is that? He has nothing other than his love for Caroline that he doesn't really focus on. He has nothing. The most powerful creature has nothing.
This is a girl's worst nightmare.
Aww. That is so sad. I actually like them together, you know, jokes aside. I like Rebecca and Elena, but jokes aside.
I thought about what you said.
As it is. Can you imagine if my brother came back to the living?
Come on, you want that.
Matt Donovan and Bonnie Bennett.
Ooh. Wait, Silas did that. Oh, that is so cute. Look at Rebecca.
Bonnie Bennett. Of course.
Oh, sweetie, that's life, though. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't.
Silas, there's an obvious solution to all of this.
What?
He needs Bonnie. He can't do the spell without her.
You wanna kill Bonnie?
Silas, kill his witch.
No! What the?
I can't kill
What the
anyone. I'm supposed to
fuck?
be human. Maybe you can. But I can't.
No! This is what will bring her back. This is what will bring her back. How she's gonna kill her best friend. No!
I don't think you've ever looked more beautiful.
No! Wait, hold on. That's Silas. That's Silas, right?
May I please have this dance?
Can I freak out? Is that really Tyler or is it Silas? Oh.
It's a real relationship.
Yeah, you can
I mean,
blame
what you
him
have
for that.
is just a one-night stand. That was
Fuck.
probably the result of this
Did he?
sire bond.
I was afraid he was gonna mention the sire bond, and he did. Are you fucking with me? The whole reason why the sire bond exists on a vampire is because they have feelings for the person, for the vampire, before turning. What is he doing? The Silas! Okay. I was scared. Okay, then that's not Stefan. Just forget what I said.
You didn't hear it from me, but Elena's up to something.
You did hear it from me. I'm betraying my girlfriend. Go, Matt! What the hell? Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit! This Elena, okay, I'm not liking her. She's mean.
April can save her life.
Yeah, that is true. Be good. Be good, baby. Can you do it? I don't know.
That extremely handsome man came up to you claiming that.
Extremely handsome man, yes.
Yeah.
She did it. You did it. No! Elena! Elena, stop it! What? What? Wait, what? What is happening? What is happening? Oh my god! She's turning it on?
Bonnie.
Wait, what is she doing?
Bonnie, please.
What is happening? Wait. Okay, plan B. Yes. Then we'll figure out plan C.
A little harsh.
Aww, that was so
Make the worst
sweet.
of it.
Aww.
Are you offering me a job as a busboy? I know I'd look cute cute in an apron.
Oh yes, you will look cute with anything. Matt always looks like he has really dry lips. This is the most random shit I have ever said.
Dear sweetie.
But I passed your test with flying colors.
Really?
If this is what you truly want, it's yours.
That's Silas! That's Silas!
Why is this? Nick, what does that mean?
That Silas took your place. That's Silas! You've been fooled.
But I think it might be a little late for that.
Yeah. Shit. Poor Rebecca. Okay, so this is Tyler. Okay, so I can freak out. Yes.
It's worth it.
Oh
See
shit.
her smile. To make her dream night come true.
Oh shit.
Was it worth it?
Oh no. No, Klaus.
In the shed.
She's scared.
Okay, so fear.
Last time I checked, one of those pesky human emotions.
Yes.
So plan C.
So he's back. What is it? I'm so confused now that I don't know who Silas is.
Love
Shit.
and hate. Katerina.
Love and hate. Katharina. Oh, that is how the plot from the originals begins, right? Because the originals is set in New Orleans. And he has to go to New Orleans.
Silas?
A dead supernatural being.
Show me his face.
Show me your face.
Yes, I'm Bunny. Come on. Oh, he's like deformed and shit. Okay guys, that was the end of episode 19 of season 4 of the Vampire Diaries. Next episode is a big one. The originals, the one that will serve as some, from what I gather from all your comments and all of that, is that episode 20 serves as a pilot for the originals, but that episode 1 of season 1 of the originals is almost the same episode as episode 420 with some changes, but it's basically the same one. So I will be reacting to all of that, as long, you know, I have the originals here, all the 3 seasons. I have 3 seasons of the originals here on Netflix. First episode is Always and Forever, and the thing is that I will be watching all of those. As long as I have it here on Netflix, I will watch what I have here on Netflix. Now, it's a really good introduction at giving us a little bit of mystery at the end, with Catherine telling him that there's a bigger problem with a witch in New Orleans that will shake him to the core. That will be the event for them to do this spin-off, which is the originals. I'm guessing that all the originals will move to that show. Maybe we'll have some crossovers during the seasons when both of the shows are airing. My idea for doing the reaction videos from now on, I mean starting next episode, will be, I have a list of how the episodes air, and I want to watch the episodes like that, how they air, you know, by air time. Meaning, for instance, there's episode 420. I don't know, I'm not sure if episode 101 of the original is followed by episode 20 of the Vampire Diaries, or if it's like you end the entire season 4 and then you begin with episode 5, with episode 1 of season 1 of the originals. I don't know how that is. I'm gonna for sure check it out again, and we'll let you guys know on Twitter and maybe here on YouTube as well. But that is my plan of how I'm gonna do things. Now, I will prioritize the Vampire Diaries because I want to finish this series. If I start doing the originals, at the same time I do the Vampire Diaries will mean that you will get less the Vampire Diaries reactions that you will get because now will react to the originals. So if I was doing 3 times a week, it's probably going to be 1 or 2 times a week, and then the other one will be 1 time a week, you know, and vice versa. If I do 1 of the Vampire Diaries, there will be 2 of the originals for that week. That is what I'm gonna do, because I cannot handle doing 3 Vampire Diaries and 3 the originals, plus Game of Thrones, Dynasty, Shameless, Arrow, iZombie, Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Agent Carter, Gotham, and a lot of the other shows that I do during the nighttime. Supergirl, Riverdale, How to Get Away with Murder, coming up, The 100, Shadowhunters. What other show do I watch? I think basically I have like 12 shows currently watching on my channel. So yes, I'm not going to do, that's not something that I can promise, because I won't be able to deliver. Now you will say you should drop all the other shows, but that wouldn't be fair. One, because there's people, you know, supporting me on Patreon, and thankfully the shows that I watch for the people who have pledged on Patreon are shows that I'm actually interested in watching. For instance, Game of Thrones, that's not getting paid on Patreon. I'm doing that because I want to do it. But you have the Game of Thrones, which I honestly will love to do 3 times a week. Sometimes I can do only 2. You also have Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which I love that show. Love that show. Again, 2 times a week. So there's no way for me to carry another show and do 3 times a week for the originals. What I can promise is maybe 1 time a week for the originals, and that's saying a lot, and I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able. Maybe at the end I will decide to only react to the pilot and hold on with the seasons until I actually finish the Vampire Diaries and I can do the originals. It's just I can't handle that many shows. I mean, for instance, I could focus my energy into finish Game of Thrones, all the seasons. And because Game of Thrones, yes, it has 7 seasons, but the seasons are short. Shameless, the same thing. I could do that. Maybe I will do that, you know, so then I can keep reacting to all the other shows. I don't know. But keep in mind that I won't post 3 reactions for the Vampire Diaries and 3 reactions for the originals. If I do both of them at the same time, between the 2 of them, you will have 3 episodes a week. Either 2 of the Vampire Diaries and 1 from the original, or 2 for the originals and 1 for the Vampire Diaries. That's gonna be it. And honestly, I haven't decided yet. I want to finish season 4 first, so yes, keep that in mind, please. And forgive me if I can't handle more shows right now. I can't, like, even on Patreon, the things are close. The tiers are there, but I'm not taking more requests right now until I actually finish at least 1 of the shows that I'm watching. So, with that said, this episode, I have said since the beginning of this episode and for the past 2 reactions, if I'm not wrong, that I'm liking this No Feelings Elena. I'm liking it. But the thing is that I mean, they're handling good, but this episode, I think it was just making us see how much this has changed the Elena we know, you know. She's not Catherine. I can still see the difference between her and Catherine, because Catherine is the way she is with her emotions on, with her humanity on. You know, she chooses to be the person she is because she has been running for 500 years from Klaus. Now the thing with Elena, it's completely different because she has her humanity off. But I do like how, you know, in this episode they have been so in our face that she has no emotions. She doesn't even care about her best friend and all of that, and actually making me want the old, not the old Elena back, but at least for her to be loyal again, for her to care about her friends, you know, that. Not the whiny Elena that couldn't kick ass, you know, because when Stefan turned his humanity back on, he focused on revenge and all of that, hatred and all that, and slowly you could see Stefan coming back without losing that power and that those things that he learned. You know, he wasn't taking names. He was like, okay, Elena wants me or not, and he wasn't the puppy Stefan that I remember from season 1 or 2. And I like that progression. So once it goes back to Elena, because it looks like this switches back on, but she focused on fear. Now she's focusing on fear, you know. So that is how they work things out. So I'm not saying that I want the old Elena back. I want those little traits that were good for Elena, like caring about her friends, caring about Stefan, caring about Damon, and still be a kick-ass person who can make decisions by herself, hold on to them, and fight for the things that she believes are right, you know. But still, I want her to care about her friends, about Caroline, about Bonnie, about Matt, about Jeremy again, about Damon, about Stefan, about everyone, you know, about her girlfriend, Rebecca. You guys get me. So I want all of that, and I understand. That we need that part of Elena to come back. Now, the whole story with Silas, we kind of saw his face, kinda, but he's like kind of deformed or something, and then I'm kind of confused because people said you're gonna be shook when you see his face, his real face. Is this what he meant? Or is there something more? I don't know. I shouldn't ask these things because then you guys could spoil things without wanting, but it's okay. Don't answer. If it's a spoiler, don't answer. But it's interesting. And also, I believe that Bonnie, it's not like Shane's wife, that she will be consumed by the power. I think she is stronger than that. I think that she will prevail. I mean, I feel sorry for all the bad things that happen to Bonnie all the time in order for her to save her friends. She is a really selfless person. She always put everyone else's needs before hers. That is something that is such a beautiful thing about Bonnie, that sometimes it goes like unseen in some aspects because things happen so quickly. Bonnie makes decisions so quickly that you sometimes forget how important she is for this entire story, how powerful she is. And I love the fact that we are seeing how powerful she is. But at the same time, I feel bad because she's alone. She is, you know, Caroline, Elena, Stefan, Damon, they are all of them, they are vampires. So in a way, they have their own thing. Poor dear Bonnie, she's the only witch. And she doesn't have a coven. She doesn't have people to relate to, people to talk to that will understand her in a more deep way than Jeremy, Stefan, Damon, Elena, Caroline could ever do, you know, could ever understand her, because they are not witches. They are not connected to the earth or the elements. And I know that she was denied her powers from the spirits and she's her own deal and blah blah blah, descendant of Ketsia, and she's with expression shit that is really bad. But we need to remember that Shane used to say expression is not either good or bad. You can make it good or bad, and I think she will make it good as soon as she can control that shit. That I don't know how she's gonna do it, but she's gonna do it because she's a badass, and I love her. I love the character. I hate the fact that she's always suffering, but I love the character, and I love how even with all the suffering, she's still strong. She has, you know, her ideas, and she knows what's good and what is bad. That she hasn't lost it. Maybe her magic sometimes goes out of control, but she still is able to recognize good and evil, good and bad, bad and good. Like she can distinguish which one is which and what path she wants to take. Sometimes she's gonna create her own path, because sometimes things in this world are in the gray area. I'm telling you guys, this whole thing, every single character falls in those gray areas, you know. Stefan, you know, lying to Damon, saying, yeah, I have no feelings, and honestly, most importantly, lying to himself about the fact that he has no feelings for Elena when we know that he does. Is that a bad thing, that what he did? In a normal world, yes. But who are we to judge Stefan, but allow or cheer when Damon did? He didn't technically. This is the thing with Damon. Damon always does this with everyone. That's his personality, the flirty type of person. Okay, so but in results, yes, you could say that he was flirting with his brother's girlfriend. That he ultimately, I don't think he wanted to fall in love with her. He actually did. So we are going to, like, you can say, oh, Stefan, that's a bad thing for you to do, when Damon, wanted it or not, has done the same thing up to some degree. So who are we to judge? And I'm not here to judge Stefan for what he did. I'm just saying, him, just as Damon, live in the gray area. Like, neither of them are 100% good. They are not. If you believe that Damon is 100% good and that he has changed and that he's the perfect man, no, he's good. I like him, I relate to him a lot, but he has flaws, you know? Same thing with Stefan, that with some people, they believe that Stefan can do no wrong. He can. He has done a lot of bad things. But again, are we gonna judge everyone with the same, like, thing? Like, you have even Klaus, who is the worst, and have sometimes some redeemable qualities when he's with Caroline. You also have, even Caroline, you know, I said, you know, oh, Caroline kill 12 innocent witches. I stand firm on what I said. I still believe that the witches were innocent because they were brought in by a trick that Silas did by using Bonnie, you know, for the witches to link each other so that he or someone can kill him. So kill them, and he gets his third massacre. Thing is, Caroline did kill 12 innocent witches. Does that make her evil? Yes, I guess. But who is not evil on this show? Does that make her a bad character? Not really. Do I hate her for doing that? No. In the heat of the moment, of course, I thought that she shouldn't have done that. I said, you know, she should have pushed her. That wasn't going to stop the witches. But in that moment, she was selfish. It was either her friend or these witches. She chose her friend, you know. And could you hold that against her? Not really, you know. So yeah, I really much enjoyed this episode, and I hope that all of you guys have enjoyed it as well. I will work out a plan, like I said, with with the originals. I kind of got lost because of the sound of the bird, but I don't know if you can hear it. There's a bird outside my house that is like tick, tick, tick. Okay, sorry. The thing is that I don't have a plan on how I'm gonna do the originals. I might do the pilot of the originals, just the pilot, and then we will see how it goes. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna love it because I love Rebecca, and I'm guessing Rebecca's gonna go to the originals. But the thing is, and the really important thing here is that I do not have time. So I need to work out something, because I need to finish at least one of the shows that I'm watching. And I don't know what that show could be. I mean, I think that the big one that I could finish is Game of Thrones, and just dedicate like a whole week to Game of Thrones. Then I can post all the episodes and that's it. And then I could react to the originals at the same time of the Vampire Diaries. Maybe I will do that, you know. So just like you won't have a week with the Vampire Diaries or 2 weeks without the Vampire Diaries, but then you will have the Vampire Diaries and the originals on the same week. I think it's a win-win for everyone. But if you have any suggestions on how I am doing this, because you need to remember that I do react to 12 other shows, so you have to keep that in mind. But let me know. Let me know how we're gonna do it. Honestly, I will try to see. I will try to work something out. So thank you so much, guys, for your support. Like I said, comment on the comment section down below all your thoughts and how I should do this. Give it a lot of thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and yeah, that's about it. I will see you guys next time for another reaction video for the Vampire Diaries. Mwah. Bye, guys.